Trail, and it goes all the way down. It's neat how these little pseudo glaciers are still in these crevices, and you can see how this terrain would be pretty tough about a month or so ago when we had a lot more snow probably down, but it definitely is melting. There again is Palm Springs, California, way out in the distance. All right, hustle into the water. Over and out. All right, magical. Gotta put on the micro spikes for this terrain. But look at it, this beautiful pine forest. Half snow's gone, half snow's here. Beautiful. All right. All right, got some water. Gonna break open some snow here along the stream, but water looks great. I'm gonna get my quantity and then head up the hill. All right, got some water. Gonna break open some snow here along the stream, but water looks great. I'm gonna get my quantity and then head up the hill. All right, today's day 16, baby. Got my glasses on, got my fast shorts on, got my micro spikes on. And we're gonna go conquer this mountain right here, right now. Saturday morning, baby. Good things happen on Saturday. Mockingbird going up with a slack pack. Oh wait, she has nothing. I got the pack. It's the slack pack. We got our micro spikes on, and we're hoping that this cooler weather froze the top of this snowpack. You could see it. But yeah, today marks day 16. We're gonna go summit the highest peak in the Southern California. It's a little bit over 10,000 feet. San Jacinto Peak. And then we're gonna come back, get our packs back on, get basically heading down this big hill. So we have about 4 miles one way and then 4 miles back, and then we'll keep going. This is a blue blaze off the PCT trail, so heading out. We made it. San Jacinto Peak, elevation 10,834 feet above sea level. We have some geotechnical data right there to prove it. Look at that peak way over there. What a gorgeous day to see this. Where's everybody? right, gonna head down, have a little snack in the hut, and then go out. Start, but it's still only about 8 o'clock. We probably went about half a mile. Over and out.
Oh, man.
From cold and blustery, as you could see on top of that mountain, that's the one that we summited yesterday, Mount San Jacinto, down to the desert. Right now, as you can see, all this beautiful sand and sun and stuff. But look at that. It's talking about going from one ecosystem to another. Probably about 5. Beautiful, beautiful area. But I'm so glad we did not go by that. That was a blue blaze, totally elective. And we took our time and got to see that. So, and now we're going to be heading into town tonight. Like I said, day 17. Going to pump out a big 20-mile plus day to get down into town, and then we're going to zero tomorrow. So, looking forward to that. Let my left leg get some healing. All right, over and out. Hello, hello, little buddy. Are you catching some rays? All right, creeping up on 200 miles of the PCT, and look at those windmills out there. They're definitely moving, and there's a lot of them. Pretty cool. All right, I'll let you know when the 200-mile hits. Over and out. Oh, baby, look what I just came upon. 200, yes sirree. 200 miles of the PCT done. All right, look at this view. It's really remarkable. Yep. Good job. That was fast. All right, I better put my phone away. It's getting a little tight. like that. We're in the comforts of normal society, and now we're heading back into the mountains. Peaceful place. Here's the trail out of Banning or Camazon. And there's the Pacific Crest Trail symbol. It's gonna be backcountry. Alright, keep you posted. Alright, we are heading up to Big Bear, and in the middle of this really cool wind farm. It's definitely windy. These things are scattered throughout this whole area. There's the trail, and then we're going to start going up. Over and out. Hard to believe. In the middle of this outwash plain. We'll be going up about 5,000 feet elevation today. Big day. We'll be passing Mission Creek and also the area where that woman was just emergency evacuated because she was on the side of a cliff. So not sure how that happened, but we'll see. Just got done passing Red Dome. Got a sample of that. My guess is that it's some type of iron rich, it's real red, iron rich pluton that sort of sticks up out in the middle of nowhere here. Sort of unique to the area, so I'll be researching old Red Dome. But again, today's 20 at about 220 miles on a PCT, which is so cool. And slept very good. There was no wind last night. A little bit of sunburn on my neck, so I got that all covered up today. Sun looks like it's gonna be a toasty one. Generally cool right now. Had a little condensation on the tent. But other than that, very good sleep. Best sleep I've had in a while, which really needed. But I think I got a lot of work done, so it relieved a little bit of that stress. But in any event, looking for a good example of a outwash plain piece that I can bring back. All right, gonna get some water. Look at this, I'm walking upon Whitewater Creek, I believe. You can see hikers already down there getting water. But what a great stream. Crazy. You could hear it last night. All right, gonna get some water and keep on moving down. Oh boy, there's the trail. Basically just walking right through the bed. Look at that. We're gonna start walking through these cobbles, boulders. And just hanging out underneath this beautiful, you can see this beautiful gneiss. Look at the foliation in this. Good morning, day 21. Got some good old coffee brewing. Gonna get up and start hiking. This windy night all night. And we're gonna get cooking. Alright, look at this. A beautiful waterfall. Taking this water right up to the top. Whoa, baby, look at this sun popping. Woo! Wow, you can see the mountains on the other side of all these clouds. Oh, baby. Looks like a rainbow's trying to come out here. Oh yeah. Come on, Mr. Rainbow. Look at that. Oh, I love it. All right. Day. Ooh. What day is it? Day 22. Oh boy. Just had a 20-mile day. And we decided to bump up our stay into Big Bear Lake. It was scheduled for tomorrow, but it just didn't make sense. Could have been a little bit more rest, but gonna head down tonight and work on getting our stuff done and hear the highway. And then tomorrow we'll go tackle some more chores and then get back on trail right away. So all in all, another great day. PCT, Only about 5:30, got going right at 7, so it's a pretty nice day as far as moving. But once I do these 20 milers, my feet are spent. But tomorrow, we'll get going again. All right, keep you posted. All right, day 23 at camp. About 7-mile day out of Bear Lake. And we have some day hikers with a little baby. You should hear the baby crying. And then there's some, I think some PCT hikers, but there's the tent. Got it all set. And I was listening to some owls earlier. And there's something out there squeaking. I'm gonna try to figure out what that is. Here's an old crow. So, good night from day 23 on the PCT. Over and out.